Oh my God, this is so much worse than I could have ever imagined. Like, there's so much to unpack here with Absolute Batman issue 21, Batman fighting the Absolute Robins, Barbara trying to go down the path of becoming Absolute Batgirl, Waylon desperately trying to keep him and the other Crime Alley rogues from turning into complete villains. So much to unpack, but despite all of that, Absolute Joker pulling up to Bruce face to face blows everything else out of the water in just 5 pages. Oh my lord, like, I was at my desk at work reading this issue and the hype had me like this. Like, the whole conversation between Joker and Bruce was just this.
My shape up better, my car faster, my drip better, my clothes fit better, my hoes better, my tattoos better, I'm stronger than you, my bitch thicker than yours, my gun's bigger than yours, nigga, my gun's bigger than yours, I talk better than you, I hustle better, I can get $1 quicker than you, I talk better, I walk better, my shoes fit me better, I get paid more than you.
Cause first off, again, he pulled up to this man's job, already a disgusting flex, which lets Bruce know right then and there, he knows where he lives, he knows where he works, he knows where he is at every time of the day, and doesn't give a fuck. He will pull up to this man in person, anytime, anywhere, and there ain't nothing Bruce can do about it. That is tough. And what's even crazier is that Absolute Batman, Mr. 6'9", 400-pound bat brick, man bigger than LeBron James, Mr. 6 refrigerators in a bat suit, man so scary that he literally intimidated the main universe Joker during DCKO, throws a full force punch at Joker, and he just stops it with his bare hands while in base form, not even the demon form. This man really isn't being the eyes and allegations either, because then he just flat out says, yeah man, I'm the one that created you. Your entire life was nothing more than a joke I did just to get back at your mom. Literally calling him a footnote. Imagine getting disrespected like this, man. Your whole life, all the pain and trauma you endured, and this man said, yeah, you were a side project to me this whole time. Once again, he is not beating the eyes and allegations.
Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant. I'm just gonna stump you. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup. You worthless bitch ass nigga.
But the thing is, that's what he thought about him at the very beginning. Now, after everything, after Bruce taking down Black Mask, after overcoming Bane, after he literally destroys Poison Ivy's heart, after putting the fear of God into the Robins and having a whole building dropped on his head, the worst of the worst has happened, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute Joker now has become obsessed with Batman. Seems like it doesn't matter what universe it is, the Joker will always have a Batman complex in some way, which is so horrible because this is probably the last Joker you want obsessed with you outside of Joker getting god powers. Mallory says he can't imagine a world without you and wants to do this dance forever. It's too late now, man. People were telling Bruce to quit when Joker's design dropped, but now the man is obsessed with him. There is no running from this anymore. Dealing with this demon is his life now. And it fries me that Joker literally just jump scares Bruce by showing him just a peek of his true form. Like, he's so fucking evil for that. He really said, boo. This panel had me laughing like crazy, man. I can't lie. And like, Bruce, come on, bro. Stop trying to act tough. We saw you in 4K shit your pants when you first saw Bane. Then Darkseid's greatest soldier pulls up on you and hits you with a smile that crawls all the way up to his eyebrows. No one is gonna judge you for being scared, my guy. But now I want to touch on the last thing Joker said, because it is so important on so many levels in my opinion. Joker saying Bruce isn't allowed to die until he makes Batman reach his full potential is huge, because based on everything we've seen of the story so far, it really puts things in perspective what Bruce has to overcome in this universe. I am tired of people pretending that Absolute Joker isn't being purposely portrayed as just a dark reflection of Batman in the main universe. Everyone who keeps denying it is coping extremely hard. He has the same training as Bruce Wayne did, being trained by masters all over the world, and even killing the League of Shadows after learning everything from them. He has extreme wealth, just like the main universe Batman. He has the persona of the billionaire playboy who's loved by the city of Gotham. He has the fancy mansion, the butler, and the little Batcave, all with the memorabilia of the main universe Batcave, like the dinosaur skeleton and the giant penny. He even has now his own set of Robins who he legally adopted. Absolute Joker is evil Batman, guys. Stop the cope. I said this in my How Strong is Absolute Batman video, and some people just couldn't accept it. Do y'all know who Scott Snyder is? This is the same dude who created an entire event introducing 7 evil Batmen. He is not new to this, he is true to this. The reflection runs so deep that the entire conversation in this issue mirrors the conversation Batman and the Joker had at the end of Death of the Family. Another Scott Snyder Batman story, by the way. Yeah, I caught that, Nick Dragotta. You ain't slick, bro. I see exactly what you did there. And I genuinely love the concept because it makes the build up to Bruce bringing down the Joker the ultimate test at becoming his own version of Batman. It reminds me a lot of one of the greatest Batman movies and stories of all time, Batman Beyond: The Return of the Joker. Finally, a meaningful excuse to glaze Terry McGinnis on this channel. Go rewatch it because I'm not even exaggerating. It is one of the greatest Batman stories of all time, not up for debate. But getting back on track, Terry, despite being overall an effective crime fighter in Gotham City, in spite of his lack of skill and training in comparison to Bruce Wayne himself back when he was Batman, as well as the other members of the Bat family when they were younger, has to go toe-to-toe with the second coming of the Joker. And let me tell you right now, everyone and their mama did not believe in this nigga. The second that the Joker started to get more active, Bruce told Terry to hang up the cape because he can't do it. Barbara didn't believe in this nigga, for damn sure Joker didn't. Joker made sure to let Terry know every chance that he could that he ain't shit, he ain't like the old Bruce Wayne, and that he's fought Batman and Robin at their peak, and he is nothing in comparison to them, while also having all the knowledge of the original Batman and Robin. Does that sound familiar to you yet? And in spite of all that, in spite of all the odds being severely stacked against Terry, and pretty much every point you can think of, Terry still says fuck it, still throws hands with the Joker, and still ends up taking down the biggest enemy of the Batman, cementing himself as Gotham's true protector in that universe. Coincidence that Terry and Absolute Bruce have very similar parallels to each other? I think not. Because when we switch back to the Absolute Universe, we have a Bruce Wayne not just stripped down to his core parts with a lot less resources and training in comparison to his main universe counterpart, but then he has to deal with his greatest enemy in this universe, who essentially has every resource and advantage the main universe Batman has, stacking on almost every Batman rogue in this universe as monstrous versions of themselves that are henchmen for the Joker, like Bane, Deathstroke, and Scarecrow, adding Clayface and Man-Bat to the list as well, given the Arc M special and the ending to this issue. But then Joker is also given a demon buff on top of all that training, and has literally been killing people for hundreds of years at the minimum, since we know he has been pulling the strings of some of humanity's biggest events for who knows how long. The fact that Bruce will eventually overcome this version of Joker, I don't think takes away anything from the main universe Batman. It's just that this is a world created by Darkseid. He literally diminished the light of hope and set everything on hard mode, forcing every hero to rise even higher than ever before if they want to actually make a difference in this universe. This challenge presented by Darkseid here makes so much sense because it's the very nature of the Absolute Universe. Everything is meant to be worse when literal Space Satan is literally calling the shots with how the universe functions. But tell me, what do you guys think in the comments below? Like I said, there is a lot to unpack with this issue, and I plan on tackling the other sections later. Like always, I hope you have a great day, and please stay safe. Peace.